today because, as I said, a lot of you are having people over for the first time in years. That's not an exaggeration. A lot of you are just looking for ways to kind of come back to your home. Maybe you've just been trying to survive these past 2 years, work from home, schooling from home, right? We've been really busy. We've been doing more than ever from home. Maybe your home fell by the wayside and you want to beautify it a little bit. We call this instant curb appeal. From Bell & Howell, it is 10 of your ultimate LED 10-pack solar disc lights. And why do we call them ultimate? Because not only do you have the LED lights here, and you don't need any batteries, you don't need any wiring, they sip the sun all day long and then they come to life when the sun goes down. But you get uplight here, and then look at the 4 windows. So 6 lights on top, and then 4 windows along the side. So these just throw light up and around 360 degrees, and you can hang them up, mount them, or leave them flat. We give you even the little keyhole to set them up permanently if you'd like, as long as they're in an area where they gather sun. The rest is magical as soon as that sun goes down. We even send you the garden stakes so that you can go ahead and stake them into the ground if you'd like to do that. Couple of colors available for you on this ultimate 10-pack. You can choose them in the white. We also have that green, which we're calling hunter green. We also have it available for you in the silver. Here is your brown, light brown. And then we also have it in your dark brown. Item number here is 737249. It's 10 of them in the color of your choice for a price we have never done before. So a lot of you grabbing up multiple packs because now you can, at an affordable price, light up that whole walkway or light up all around the pool or a specific area in your garden that you want to highlight. You can leave them set on the tables because you can mount them or just place them flush on any area, but more light than ever before and the most affordable price than ever before, 10 at $29.99. Chad Allen is ready to go. Chad, these are the ultimate because we've done millions of disc lights here at HSN at great prices, but this has light up, sideways, all around. I've never seen so much light on a solar disc.
Yeah, quite honestly, millions. Like, it's not a joke. Like, millions of disc lights sold here just at HSN. And we do this at every shopping channel around the world at Bell & Howell. I've been representing Bell & Howell for 10 years here at HSN. They've been around 114 years, and they've won advancements, Academy Awards for lighting and lenses for the big movie projectors they used to make. So there's great lighting built in. So here's what makes this so special. I'll just hold one in my hand. If you've never seen a disc light before, give me 30 seconds and I'll change your mind on why you need these. It's because any surface is now an option. Traditionally, you have to stake solar lighting down into the grass or the gravel. You have to stake it down and hold it firm because it would just fall over if you didn't. Well, leave it to Bell & Howell to come up with something completely flat. That means all the patios, the decks, the docks, the driveway, the cement, the concrete, you name it, everything's now an option. The boat, the railing, the fence post, the mailbox. You have 3 ways to mount this, okay? There's a keyhole on the back right there. There's a keyhole, so you can put it on a screw. And then there's 4 holes where you can actually put a stake into the bottom. So you can stake it, of course, or you can just put it flat. So these are good for outdoors or indoors. And I say indoors only because bring them in for the parties. Get that accent lighting. There's a solar panel directly in the middle of the top. That's a solar panel, which means it's going to soak up the sun rays during the day, charge that internal battery all up, and then it's going to auto-regulate itself. When the sun goes down, they come on. When the sun goes up, they go off. But you can see the brilliant uplighting you get. Look, there's that sidewalk. They would have never been able to have solar lighting directly on that sidewalk if it wasn't for that flat bottom surface that you're able to do. And then while I'm right here, there's just one switch on the bottom. It's on or it's off. And when you turn it on the first time, don't ever touch it again because the sun then controls when it goes on and when it goes off. But that solar panel right in the middle is what's going to soak up the sun. So just make sure they get about 3 or 4 hours of sun a day. It's going to last all night. I wake up in the morning, they're still on. They're still on after all night because I wake up about the time the sun is rising. And so what makes it ultimate, the Bell & Howell ultimate disc light, it's because of the 6 LEDs on the top, Leslie. And then for the first time ever, it's the only one we make where we put windows on the side to give you light casting around as well as up.
Yeah, and I think sometimes the complaints we have about solar lights, and if you come to the studio, you'll see them here, is that they're not bright enough. That's everybody's complaint with solar lights. These are the ones that I have in the studio here, as you can see. Notice that it's not just uplighting. That's very expensive to do at your home, but it's then surround lighting as well. And you can leave them flush on the ground. We send you the stakes that you need. You can hang them up if you'd like as well. Remember, no wiring, no experts needed. You literally place these wherever you want. As long as they sip the sun throughout the day, then when the sun comes down, the magic happens. And now at this price, Chad, I don't think we've ever done this price for that 10-pack, so it's a big deal because a lot of people are beautifying their home. First time they're having friends or relatives, family over in over 2 years. So what an opportunity buy. We call it instant curb appeal. It is the ultimate gift for any do-it-yourselfer that you know. We're at less than $3 for the ultimate version of these solar lights, right? Because you can't even find a $3 solar light out there. To get this advanced with the little windows and 10 lights or 10 sources of lights on each one of these, I mean, for less than $3 a piece, that's a big deal.
Yeah, if you were going to find them, because again, that's part of our job here is to make sure we're doing it right. There's sometimes, if you can find them under $5, they're tethered. They have like a wire that's running in between all of them, which doesn't give you the flexibility you want. And just to prove the durability, this is just water. Could be anything you want. I mean, this could be the rain, the sleet, the snow. These are meant to be outside. You see that light dimming at all? No, you don't, because these are Bell and Howell. This is a name brand that we've known for over 114 years, making those quality problem-solving solutions that make our everyday lives easier. So don't forget, you are getting the stake that you can put right into the ground bottom and put it in the ground. If you put them flat, you can mow over them, you can shovel over them, you name it. You're getting 6 of the SMD LEDs. That's the latest of the latest technology on the top. That's going to give you the uplighting. And then there's 4 windows on the side, giving you that light on the sidewalk, on the driveway, on the patio, on the balcony. Okay, I've had a balcony. I've lived in this condo for 3 or 4 months now, and I have a balcony. I don't have a yard anymore, okay? And I can't stake anything out there. And so these being flat, I can just set them, that's the installation. Ready? Here's the installation. I can just set them right flat on my balcony. And now I have accent lighting that I would never have been able to do before, because traditionally the only option you have is to stake things down into the ground.
Right.
But with this, that's what makes a disc light so brilliant. And just look behind me. I mean, I have all the colors laid out. And you can see just how bright that light comes up. Sure. And this is through a webcam, through your television. Keep that in mind. And then you also, all over my countertop, I'm getting that light. I have some staked, I have some flat, you name it. You can use them a million different ways, and then you bring it inside and use them as coasters. I mean, just for party purposes alone, it's worth the price of admission.
Yeah, and you get the 2-piece stake, so we are missing one of the pieces here, but it's a 2-piece stake. You get one for everyone, so you literally put that other piece that's missing, put it in like that, and now you can stake them into the ground. And remember that you get all the little holes, right? So you get the little holes to go ahead and stake it in, but you could also hang these up, so that permanent little keyhole in there is available for you if you want to set them and forget them. Here's the thing too, you know, people ask, well, how long do these stay on? It depends on the amount of sun they sip all day long. So you do want to put them in a bright place, and then, you know what, the sun goes down, and watch the magic happen. 10 of these today for $29.99. I don't remember ever doing the regular ones for this price. You're getting 10 today. The most popular right now, people are loving how the green just kind of camouflages in. It's called Hunter Green. The silver is very popular as well. We've got the light brown, the dark brown, and the white. And I want you to notice too the surface of that solar panel, because that's a big deal, and that's going to get you that bright light and all of that, you know, longevity on these that you don't get with a lot of other solar lights, right, Chad?
Yeah.
Exactly. There are, in any product, there's good, there's better, there's best, right? That's how you rank products. The same thing is with solar panels. So when we're buying raw material to make the solar panel, I mean, it's Bell and Howell. I mean, we're in 99 countries. We have to buy a lot of material to make the solar panel. We bring the cost way, way down because we can buy high quality, but because we buy so much, just like the model of HSN, quite frankly, we can make high quality solar panels for a low price. So you don't need a lot of sun. 3 or 4 hours a day. That's all you need to soak up the sunlight. There's an internal battery that you never ever have to replace. And it's going to charge up that battery, and then it's going to come on when the sun goes down. And then when it turns to daylight, they automatically go off. They self-regulate. They're automatic. You have nothing to do. And then I want you to know also, when you have them home, there is no cost of ownership. The sun is free. The SMD LEDs on the top and surrounding, you don't ever have to replace those. You don't ever have to like call an electrician and wire them into your grass. Nothing like that. This is the product. You get 10 of these, and you can put them anywhere you want. And you know what? Here's the thing. I change my mind quite often, Leslie. If this is how I installed them, I put them like that the first day, and I was like, you know what? I didn't really like that. Well, now I want them over here. And now I want them over here.
Or what about when you move? A lot of times you're renting a place. You pack them up and take them with you.
Yeah. You go camping. You name it.
And you know, I've been reading articles, and one of the easiest ways to beautify your home is to just do some outdoor lighting. Guess what? None of us do it, or a lot of us don't do it because it's very pricey. It's very expensive. Well, this is do-it-yourself lighting, right? And we're sending you 10 today. So that's a big pack. For a lot of people, that's all you'll need. What I love about what we're doing today is for $29.99, maybe it's the first time you're having friends and family over, you know, in years. That's not an exaggeration. For $29.99, maybe now you can buy more than one pack, because now you want to light that whole walkway, make it really welcoming as they get to your door. Or maybe you're having your party outside. Maybe you live in a place where it's still, you know, the weather is still agreeable, and you can sit outside. So now everybody's, you know, distancing and fresh air and drinks and food, right? It's awesome. How do you beautify those areas? Lighting is one of the easiest ways to do that. You're getting a 10-pack today for $29.99. No additional purchases. They run with the good old sun, right? As long as they sip sun all day, then the magic happens at night. Choose your color. That's the light brown you saw there. The hunter green will be one of the first to go. Everybody's loving that because they do just kind of disappear into the grass, especially if you're using them in your garden. We've got white, dark brown, silver is very popular as well. And then we also have it there in that light brown. This is item number 737249. Instant curb appeal, less than $3 a light. And these are called the ultimate because we've never done this many lights. Remember, not only do they flash upwards, but it's 360 degrees of light because you get the little windows along the side.
That's right. That's the first time we've ever done that. It's the only time we've done it. And I mean, we don't even have another pack coming that this mimics. I mean, this is the ultimate. We don't have anything better than this. All right. So in terms of Bell & Howell, this is the best of the best. You can trust that legacy company to deliver on that solar panel. The frustrating part about solar lighting is a bad solar panel. Bell & Howell put the best of the best inside this. That's why it's the ultimate as well. So 6 LEDs on the top, shining straight up. 4 LEDs on the side, casting that light all the way around. Stakes are included, but you don't have to use them, of course. You can just put them flat on any surface, whether it's hard or soft, grass, concrete, you name it. The decks, the patios, but take them with you. Put them in the luggage, take them to the Airbnb, the cottage, the RV, you name it. And if you know anybody, and I mean anybody who loves to be outside, don't be afraid to gift these to somebody else besides yourself, because of the gift of light, just like our spinners a little bit earlier, every time they look at it, they're going to think of you.
Yeah, such an easy way to just, you know, make that home more welcoming, more appealing, maybe highlight a part of the garden that you've worked really hard on, right? It's just easy do-it-yourself lighting, no wiring, no electrician. 737249 is your item number. Chad, it's good to see you, my friend. We'll see you at the end of the hour. Don't you go too far. Chad's got a lot of surprises for us today. Thank you, Chad. 737249 is your item number. That's right. Chad is coming up with the 2-pack of the Super Deluxe Tactical Pens. They're like at 50% off, and they even come with the gift boxes, so you don't want to go too far. Wait till you see what Chad's got for you next. If you want to save a little bit of money today on any of your holiday shopping with 7 days till Christmas, you might want to save a little bit more. Easy way to do that is signing up for the HSN credit card. If you get approved tonight, this is the biggest coupon we do. You sign up, you get approved, you get $40 off on your first purchase with your new card. Now that $40 off does go away. Typically we do $10 for a new credit card, $20 back for a new credit card. This is the biggest one we do, $40 back on your first purchase when you get approved. Okay, so I'm very excited about this because my boy Evan,